All right. Time for more control. That looks like the notifications have already gone out, which is awesome. So last time we were going through the research sector the correct way and not the broken way we did the first time. We were able to secure the HRA lab from the hiss, but unfortunately the crystal needed to make the HRAs broke, possibly because of Polaris. It's hard to tell. But Marshall, head of operations, says that we need to get a new one from Blackrock Processing down in maintenance sector. So we're going to go do that, but first I do want to do one of the side quests, which is the imagery tapes, because that's um, the previous PlayStation exclusive side mission. So I've never played that one before. I'm really interested to see what it's like. So we're going to do that and then go to maintenance. So let's go. Melee has increased effectiveness against enemy armor. I didn't know that. Hey, you got first. Congrats. So first things first, we're going to go to missions and track Dr. Toshimi Tokui's guided imagery experience. There's a tape in the ritual office, and then we got one from the HRA lab, but the ritual office is like right next to where we stopped. So let's see if we can find the other tape. And then we'll go back and see what this experience is. Carla, file received. To H. Tan from Carla Vaughn. Subject re Blackrock sample analysis. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Blackrock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered Blackrock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. So, there's a newly discovered Blackrock variant that they're analyzing. I wonder if that's the crystal needed for the HRAs. Looks like some math maybe for lasers.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Oh, we got the other tape. Rituals. Compiled by Emily Pope by order of Dr. Casper Darling. Tangible effect of rituals. Oh, first we have a posture check and a hydrate. So sit up straight and grab something to drink. Emily Pope. I know her. You do. She does a lot of reporting. Compiled research, that's for sure. Summary. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted, called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting. So the little rituals are real, is what she's saying. Just so you know, I put X-Files on hold to watch your stream. Wow, I am honored. Thank you. X-Files is a great show, and I feel Control fits some of that same vibe, depending on the episode. And it looked like those windows just look out over the room we were just in. Oh, but you know what? I bet we can go outside. This way. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I should have taken control of him. I didn't realize I was within reach. I hear screaming. Which type of hiss is the screamers? Well, this guy will deal with it. Oh yeah, well I put my feeding my kids on hold, so there. How do you feel now? That you know your grandkids are starving because of you, Mimic? That was your choice, not mine. And also, go feed your kids. Where is that screamer? Oh, there's somebody. You can help me. Yeah, come closer. Oh, I had you for a second. Go feed my kids. Alcohol and adventure scraps. Dinner's still cooking. Well, as long as dinner's still cooking. Uh, Roasted adventurer. Just what every growing child needs, right? It's been cooking for 8 hours. Okay, is there anywhere for me to go from here? I don't see anything. Nothing over here either. Maybe if I can get a bead on the screamer. Oh, there's somebody. Hello. Uh-oh. There is a sphere somewhere down there. A cluster. That's what they're called. They really don't like me being up here for some reason. I thought I saw it for a second. Alright, I think I need to go down there. Oh, wait. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's just out of range. And it moved again. Where did it move to? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go downstairs to deal with all these. There you are. Okay, cool. Now that that one's gone, I can probably take out the rest from down there. See, that wasn't so bad once I actually got down here. And I didn't see anything else up while I was up there. So I think we're good to go to the extrasensory lab. Which should be through luck and probability. Oh, everybody's gone. Yeah, I don't have clearance level 5. Still don't know what all this stuff does. I'm pretty sure this is the way to go, because this is the way we got up to luck and probability. Extrasensory lab. Number 4. Okay, so it's in the back. Oh. Were these always here? Did I just completely miss these? Precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. My precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature, and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and, as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. It sounds like he just slept on it and thought of a solution, though. Doesn't it? Are there any other notes I missed? There's that one in the corner. I don't see any others here. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. 1. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of the captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during the recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. 5. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using provided questionnaire. Reminder: do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Interesting. So it's possible to spend more time in the astral plane than you are unconscious for. Ah, here we go. Extrasensory lab.
This should be interesting.
イメージの世界を体験しましょう。早速始めましょう。Welcome to my guided imagery experience. レッスン1、森との戯れ。Exercise 1, the forest of positive interaction. 私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you. 目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach. さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips. ハラペーニョ味のようです。I believe they're jalapeno flavored. 沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees. もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。 Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Talk to the trees. Okay.
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょ
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
This is pretty good.
う。ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
Okay, so as I approach each one, they disappear. And my dash is gone, so I can only run.
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my, it seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Well, at least we stopped that forklift.
That actually was relaxing. And strangely insightful.
Let's try the second one.
Embracing the erratic in audio journey.
体験しましょう。
What is this for?
始めましょう。
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン2、気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、 カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えません。
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
Self-serve vending machine for all your needs. Vending machine company.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase it.
It took off with our soda.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる、それくらい好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda!
Soda I would kill a man for, huh?
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あ、ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
Just all this black and with the lights, it reminds me of Alan Wake.
死体です。いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか？
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面白いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
Okay.
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。どこから来たんでしょう？
Oh, merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう今までの浜辺ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか？はあ、最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You made a grave mistake.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
So now we're burying bodies on a beach.
That 恐ろしい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を 認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か？
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります。歩みを止めず旅を続けてください。徳井義美でした。
Good luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
Burying dead bodies as you do. Yeah, that's true. As you do. Well, at least now we are prepared for the...
I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
So it gave us some stuff, but... Yeah, I'm glad we're prepared for the cold cruelty of reality. What did it give us? I missed it. Astral reload efficiency, ammo efficiency, pierce zoom boost, a rare spin rate of fire, so probably not any of those. Ooh, energy recovery level 4. That could be handy. That was kind of fun. Very much a guided experience. Cool. Pretty sure we've gotten everything in here, right? No, we did not. Sensory tank purpose. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Well, with the building shifts, we don't necessarily know where it is, huh? Compiled by Lisa Keenum by order of Casper Darling. Re Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Summary. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui is a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, or any event of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine the next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Refer to File 7-42-9633 for full report. So it looks like they were thinking about using that guy as the prime candidate, which is interesting. My wife agreed that you should feed the kids. Had to give them something quick to make instead of what everyone else is eating. Thanks to you, I cut my finger getting a knife open for a package of hot dogs. Thanks, Mimic, even when I run away from I'm sorry you got your finger on hot dogs. I hope it's okay. How much longer did the rest of the food still have? If it's been cooking for 8 hours. Uh-oh. Whoa, it still tried to kill me even though I took over. There we go. Got it. It was a small cut. The rest of the food is a beef stew. Executive hiss sector. Executive hiss nodes. Okay, so we need to go clear hiss nodes in the executive sector. We can do that. Oh, I hope you get to eat soon. Sounds like good stew. Communications department. Oh. And I cleared that. Kill his guards in the executive sector. I'm about to go to the executive sector, so might as well, right? Fast travel. Executive. Where did it say to go? Hold on. Communications department. So let's go to dead letters. Let's see if we can actually complete one of these board measures. That was a weird sound. Destroy the hiss nodes. I'm guessing they're in here, since that's where all the red light's coming from. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse you. Having two of those is a pain, that's for sure. Oh, I got stuck and was too close. Also, he hit really hard when I got close to him. That's okay. We are going to... Oh wait, I have level 4 access. Was there anywhere in here that I could go? That was locked off before? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hey. I wonder if we can get up there. I don't think so. Alright. So we need to go to Blackrock Processing in Maintenance Sector. And that should be over by the janitor's office, right? I remember seeing something about Blackrock Processing over there. So we'll go to ventilation. Auti's office.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Was that Polaris saying yes or no? Oh, I can't go through here. Okay. Well then... The other way was through maybe the converters? Oh, would you look at that? There's something in the furnace that goes over to the coolant pumps. But we're after the Blackrock. And it looks like to get there, we may need to go to the energy converters. Or maybe the second story? Within the power plant itself? Oh wow, right next to me. Doesn't look like there's anybody else. Hi, Auntie. Looks like I'm starting to have trouble with the textures again. What a mess. Clear the clog.
What killa päätti? Paska mikä paska.
The clog is back. Okay, so we need to clear the clog again. That was in the coolant, I think. Pretty sure. I wonder if the textures are getting bad again because I've gone to 3 separate sectors now. So what I'm going to do is pause, switch over to this screen, unpause, and switch back. And would you look at that? Everything is super clear now. That's so weird. It has to be something with OBS, like caching everything or something. Messing up the cache.
Itching for some real action.
No, you're not. Okay, so it looks like Ati wants us to go to the coolant pumps, which should be like right next to us. Right? Can we just take this elevator down? And have we gone in this shelter? Yeah, we've been in that shelter. Okay. That's right, wasn't there an elevator over in the energy section? The elevator over in the energy section can go to the Blackrock processing, or the quarry or something. I bet that's where I need to go. But first, we'll deal with the clog. Hold on, it says it's like this way. Maybe upstairs? Was this door here before? Pump station.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Oh. The clog's down there. Water cooler. Procedures. ID Simulacrum AI53-KE. Acquisition date September 3rd, 2001. Containment location Panopticon Floor 5, Unit 11. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make note describing the new form. Description: altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. Background: the item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house is unknown. And it is currently a water cooler. So we'll just randomly change shapes. Can I hit this through the floor? No. That's okay. It looks like our generators are in the other room. Which we can't get to. Are there any other generators? Oh! We can go up here. This is gonna be one of those ones where you have to like reuse the generators multiple times, huh? So if that goes there, alleviate the draining pump. Activate the draining pump. Okay. So it disrupted the pump that would have drained it.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Okay. Let's clear out the rest of the clock. Oh, so I have to hit the... Oh, wait. Why can't I get these now? Okay, we're gonna switch from spin to shatter and upgrade that to that's recoil. Oh, we have a level 2 projectiles fired. Let's do that. There we go. Much better.
Goodbye, Mr. Claude. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Hey, we cleared the clock. And got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, blue dodge efficiency. What weapons mods did we get? Pierce aimed fire. I think we can get rid of that. We have 2 of these, so let's get rid of that. We have 2 of these. Personal mods, did we get anything good? Now we can get rid of this one. And this one. I only have limited storage for mods, so I don't want to take all of them. I need to make sure to clear them out, I guess is what I'm saying. Aw, it left the light effect up there. I was hoping I'd be able to shine the light. That's okay. At least we cleared out the clog. I think we got a bunch of ability points. Uh-oh. Oh, those are the generators I'm hearing. Turns out when you're far enough away, he doesn't dodge. Interesting. Okay, and there's somebody with a rocket somewhere. Okay, I like that sound when the music cuts over. It's a good sound. So now what we're going to do is go back to central maintenance and search for Blackrock processing, which I'm pretty sure is over by the energy converters. Pretty sure.
Director Faden.
Oh yeah. Oh, where's Arish? Oh, I wonder if he went to the executive sector. Okay, so we got 3 ability points. We could do more health. Launch damage is always good. I don't think we need C's duration yet. Launch basic enemies. Might as well just do more health while we're here. Or is it off central maintenance? No, central maintenance had the field training. It had another section I couldn't go down though. There's a whole nother section. Up there somewhere. Yeah, right there. There's a whole nother section. Okay. Control room. Elevator. Blackrock quarry. Oh wait, I remember actually entering Blackrock processing somewhere. Where was that? I may be going the wrong way. Yeah, see, that requires level 5. Maybe this leads down to processing? Because I can't go through there. And I can't go through here. Okay, so this was the wrong way. Control room? So we'll go to the control room and work our way backward. Because if the quarry is over here, I bet Blackrock processing is over here. Okay, so that leads to the control room. This leads to the energy converters and enemies. Oh, come on, where are you? He's stuck on the floor. Oh, he's stuck in the energy converter. Well, we'll see if we can kill him. Come on, come back. Where'd you go? This isn't good. Oh, he got out. Ooh, that was close. I almost died. Control room, power plant. Okay, I was just wrong. It wasn't in central maintenance, was it? Oh, it literally says go to central maintenance on my thing. Oh, okay. Was that not there before? Or did I not pick it up before? Because we went to field training. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affect the house or attracts thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. I bet it causes, like, anxiety and panic attacks in those who learn of it. And that's why it's denied. Gotta do swap real quick because I want to be able to see this map. There it goes. Takes a second to clear everything out, but now I can see the map. You are here in central maintenance. 2 is the power plant, 3 is the control room, 4 is the coolant pumps, 5 are the energy converters, 6 is the janitor's office, 7 is the Atlas chamber, 8 is the Blackrock lab, 9 is the furnace chamber, and 10 is field training. Well, the Blackrock lab is way over there. But that says Blackrock processing, which is where I need to go. Well, there's a sphere. There we go. No cause for alarm. Whoa. That exploded, which was not what I intended. Sounds like there's still some fighting going on. Research his nodes, huh? That leads to the Atlas chamber. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in this sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. A. I bet that's Arish that sent that. I didn't take the Hiss nodes because we finally got to Blackrock processing. I'll leave it right now. I didn't miss anything up here, did I? Certainly sounds like I did. So that goes to the turbine room. Oh. Somebody spawned on the wrong side of the door. Well, that doesn't look great. Let's go to Blackrock processing. I'm sure we'll have to go in there soon anyway. This place is just so cool looking. I don't think I can get over there from here. I wonder if that one will lead to it. Oh, there's something up there. Okay. So we can't go this way. So that makes it seem like we do need to go through the turbines. What does putting it over there do? I'm not sure what that did. Unless I activated those. What would a room like this even do? Like, what's its purpose? I know it says turbine room, and it's just a room full of turbines. But what good is that? Okay, so I need the other one from down there. It makes the house happy. That's a good answer. That's probably true. The turbines make the house happy. Okay, so we have the light cord, but there's also... Oh, that goes back down into the room I was just in. Okay. Probably so we don't have to go back through the turbines. Back at the Ocean View Motel. Do the symbols on the door change each time I come through here? Wait a minute, do you hear yelling? It's not coming from one of these doors, is it? I heard yelling about getting a room for the night or something. Hey, janitor closet. They said, hello, do you have a room for the night? So that's what I heard. Oh, that's weird. Why does the music change so much coming in here? A chair? Oh. Straighten everything up. Oh, does it have... Do they all have to match or something? Oh, 1 and 2 are open now. Okay, so was that correct? That straightened... The chair's crooked. So the... I hate that change, reminds me of my dreams. Yeah, a little bit. So the chair has to be crooked. Which side is the radio on? The radio should be on the other side. Hey, that opened this room. And we got our keys. Oh, it's doing it over here too. Well, let's get back. Oh, hey. The other side appeared. I really messed this place up, didn't I? Oh, I went the wrong way. It was this way. I think that said warning open pit. That is a really big open pit. There is no bottom to that. I really messed this place up. Proceeds to break more glass. Well, if it's already broken, why not, right? Atlas Chamber, Blackrock Processing, Central Maintenance. It takes level 5 to get in there. Or the
We
ability...
need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
If only we could open this door.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
It'll keep the room calm as well. Weird. Don't know what that did. Oh, I started music. Let's turn that off. I don't see any documents to read. And I do not have level 5 access. So I guess I can't enter that room. Oh, darn. Okay, always check the restrooms, because you never know what you'll find. In this case, nothing. Which is fine. Atlas Theory. Compiled by Dr. Hubert Tan by order of Caspar Darling. The Atlas. Structural Analysis. Summary. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation while doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which make this theory doubtable. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 8-37-3592 for full report. And that's the altered workspace reminder. Okay. So Blackrock processing is locked, but we can go up there. Oh, that's just a security issue. I heard firing. Which means there's probably somebody alive. There we go. Got him. Another one of these things. Everybody good? Oh, everybody's pretty good. Do you guys... Oh, they're not actually gonna talk to me. Okay. Let's, get this control point. Hmm? Up where? Are you up there? What's Arish doing in the Atlas chamber? Is this the Atlas? Ooh, safe room. Shelter. I'm just gonna check this floor real quick before we go speak to Arish.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
I think we were reading about that in some of our stuff. Just wanted to clear that out real quick. Huh. There's stuff posted on whatever this is. Okay, so I can go up the stairs on the other side. I'm gonna do that real quick too. Just to make sure I'm not missing any documents. So let's check downstairs first. Okay, looks like that was it. So before we go talk to Arish, I'm gonna clear the buffer again so that we can actually see the textures correctly. Because otherwise, everybody looks really weird. So we're just gonna give it a couple seconds. And everything's clear.
to see you're still you. Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do. Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Marshall. From Marshall to Salvador. Trench's behavior. Subject potential problem. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. So Trench was mad at Darling for making the HRAs?
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz,
So hot.
Rupert Wells.
You're fine.
Our mission
We'll push
was
through
to
this.
map quarry
Rest
grid
of the
coordinates
ones doing the pushing,
G29.
Doc.
Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some Blackrock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys.
Just
Get
stay
out of
calm
here.
and keep those HRAs
Oh,
up.
I thought there was a
We'll get you
mermaid.
out soon.
Can't believe they lied to me about there being a mermaid. Okay, so I know that we need to go kill a monster, but I am all out of time. So what I'm going to do is come down here and activate this control point so we get a save and end it here. But we finally found Blackrock processing and the Atlas chamber. And I'm still not sure what the Atlas is. I think it's that big weird structure in the middle of the room. It does kind of look like a map of the oldest house, but they say it doesn't shift at the same time the rest of the house shifts. So that doesn't really make much sense. But next time, we will deal with a monster and find the Blackrock lab. Thanks for hanging out.